Alright guys, welcome to the channel. So, as you can probably see in the title, I've got back into the hobby of collecting Pokemon cards, and I've spent around $200 worth probably, including all the storage, like not top loaders, like semi-rigids, and a binder. So I wanted to go through kind of like my haul of the last 2 weeks. I haven't opened anything yet, so we can go through it together. So the binder I bought is this Vortex premium one. I haven't got the autofocus on my thing because I set it up so that when I put stuff on my desk it's going to be properly in focus, so I'll try and keep stuff close to my desk, I guess. Yeah, it's the Vortex premium. I wanted the zipped one, but the zip one is out of stock everywhere because everyone is like buying them like mad, and also I think there's production issues with the whole situation we're in at the minute. So okay, let's get into the first couple of packages. So I'm gonna blur out my personal information obviously, but first of all I'm gonna have to start on a bit of a bad note because this arrived and it's literally just like a flimsy jiffy bag. Like, you can see this, I mean it's probably hard to see through video, but there is very little thickness or padding to this at all, and inside this is what I see when I open the package. Let me just turn on the autofocus if it becomes an issue. I'm looking at the screen whilst I'm doing this a little bit, it's hard. So this is what the inside looks like. You can see it's just a very thin amount of bubble wrap, and in there is, sorry about the camera work, this is my first time using my tripod in about 2 years, so this Squirtle card, Base Set 1 Squirtle, but due to the way they've packaged it, man, this corner and this corner which I'm touching, you can probably see, if there's not too much glare, if my thing wants to focus on it. Let's just see if I can manually focus on it. Yeah, it's bent. Same with this one. So I paid £4.20 for this plus 76p postage, I think, and yeah, so basically a £5 for a Pokemon card. And when you're paying a £5 for one card, even if it's a base set 20-year-old card, like, you gotta package it better than this. Have some respect, you know. So really not happy with this card, but we'll put it back here. Also, you can, it's out of shot. I've got a glass here but it's empty because I'm trying to avoid food and drink whilst I'm touching these cards in the current situation we're in. So this was another package. I think this arrived this morning. Yeah, so I'll open this one up. I'm really eager to see what happens to this. So another jiffy bag. Bubble wrap is a bit thicker, and you can see they've actually packaged it with cardboard. Good stuff. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to open this just with my fingernails, but yeah, I'll do my best. I might have to speed up the video, or I might have to quickly cut it, and then well, I mean cut the video whilst I open this, and then restart once I get this tape off. Props to them for using cardboard though, please. Basically, I received a note early this morning that a seller hasn't paid their postage, or sellers aren't putting enough postage on their eBay adverts, or what do you call it? Or they're just... Okay, we're finally into the package, and thankfully it's in a top loader. And what you have here, the card that I suspected, I haven't got onto this yet. Basically, I received a note early this morning that a seller hasn't paid their postage, or that they owe £1.50 postage, and I'm gonna have to pay it. So yeah, it's kind of annoying because either sellers aren't putting enough postage on their eBay adverts, or sellers aren't putting enough postage on their eBay adverts, or what do you call it? Or they're just avoiding it, trying to avoid it in this current situation. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Maybe because the total, one seller, I paid 80p for a card and 80p postage, and I think it's him. Now that this guy, who I thought was £1.50 postage, it just kind of made sense. Beautiful artwork on this card though, look at that. Again, I paid for a really mint condition card, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out of this top loader right this second. God. Ooh. Sleeves getting stuck. There we go. Really good condition. Looks like, I mean, this is the first Japanese card I've ever owned. What the frick is happening with my autofocus? I'm sorry. Ugh. My hands are a bit covered in tape residue now though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this autofocus. There we go. Sorry about that. Can always cut it in editing. But yeah, beautiful card. We could check the condition of the back perhaps, but my hands aren't 100% clean. You see it here. It's damn good. Probably gonna have comments to cut my fingernails. I know. Need to do that soon. Sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the cards up close. So very nice card. Much better packaging than the last. So his parcel came with postage, unless, yeah, I'm pretty sure it said that they can't deliver it until the postage is paid, obviously. So don't know what to do with these two Jiffy bags. Might just leave them here. Top loader's there. Top loader's getting stuck to it. But yeah, I'm just making a couple rows of stuff here. Okay. Next one, big envelope from PSA Pokemon UK. And I know what this is. This is a load of semi-rigid sleeves. I'm not sure if it's the best price right now, but it was cheaper than the card saver ones right now. And you can see yourselves, kind of, the camera. But yeah, these were $18.99. With free postage, but there is a seller on eBay which does them for about £10, which I saw afterwards on a Facebook group. But yeah, this card was also £10, but I think it was £1. Yeah, £1.50 postage. But this is a Neo Genesis or Neo Discovery. I think Neo Discovery Paragon 2. So I'm not going to argue, it's really good condition. Sorry about the way I just kind of flew it down, but it's sleeved. Okay, I do take care of my stuff, even though that looks a bit mad, I guess. Okay, next one. It's just a thin envelope. But it's pretty well padded. I don't know if you can see the thickness again. There is some thickness to it in the middle, maybe. So yeah, not going too mad on the packaging in terms of the exterior, but the interior feels pretty nice. And here we go. Again, someone who has sense. I asked. These are only Evolutions Mewtwo's, you know, they might be worth something in the future, you never know. But I paid like £1.60 I think each for them. So I'm glad the seller has had the courtesy to put them in top loaders, and they look really nice on the back. Really nice. So yeah, those Mewtwo's were... I made a list here. Yeah, £3.78 for both, plus £1.98 postage. So just under £6 for both of those, including delivery. The autofocus is doing its own thing again. Okay, next into the Amazon. Okay, this is a really thin envelope. Really thin, but that feels like there is some card in the middle. It's much better than that Jiffy bag situation, I think, but still, I'm not convinced. This is very well packaged. This guy got lucky, I guess. It's just a penny sleeve in an envelope. Just a penny sleeve in an envelope. I'd liked more than that. This was a Mewtwo Holo from Base Set. You can see Mewtwo Holo from Base Set, number 10 of 102, and yeah, it's not the best condition, but I knew that from the pictures on the eBay. I might try and overlay the eBay listing pictures just so I can show you the difference. But the focus is looking pretty crispy on the screen, so that was £10.50 plus £1.15 postage. So again, for when you're spending more than £10 on a card, it's kind of coming out the sleeve. It's quite a perfect fit sleeve, guys. It's not a penny sleeve type. Maybe not. Maybe it's a perfect fit. But yeah, when you're paying over £10 for a single card, you want to see it treated nicely. I mean, these were just the Evolutions version. It's quite funny that I picked this one out next. The difference in packaging, you know. There's one seller I bought a load of like Magnemites from, and I spoke to him afterwards, and my friend also, who has kind of made the original 151. I think he might still need a few others, I'm not sure. And he's gonna like get it framed on his wall, IRL friend from school. Yeah. He just said people need to be shipping their cards in top loaders. Okay, this is my first ever purchase. This was just at the end of October. There's 100 base set, apparently, energy cards. And I asked the seller, and we agreed in messages to do 15 of each, and then 10 of the 10 of whatever they want. So whether they stuck to that, I'm not sure. But we can have a quick flick. These are quite, they're in these little, you know, bags. I forgot what they call them. But it's a bit tight for 45 or whatever they're saying. Okay, it's definitely a variety in condition. Some of these have got really bad, like dirt or something on the edge. Yeah, I can't remember what the description of the listing was, but I'm not convinced by the quality of some of these. But then again, it was way cheaper than people who are selling one of each for like £2, £3. I got 100. So yeah, I need to go through after and check how many there are of each type. I might just list that on the screen. But yeah, I'm gonna go skip past this. They should all be base set. I haven't actually checked this, but oops, I'm seeing some base set 2s, which isn't too bad. But yeah, there's a full heal energy here from Team Rocket on the front of this, which is a bit interesting, I guess. But yeah, my hands are getting a bit dusty actually touching these, so I might go quickly wash my hands because I've got a mix of sellotape residue, dust, whatever the dirt was on these cards, and it's a bit nasty. Not sure how well I showed it on camera, but it looks like the other lot are just as bad in terms of being left somewhere for a long amount of time. Okay, I'm just going to go wash my hands real quick, guys. We'll move these to one side here or something. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. And we'll get into the next one. Okay, we have a pretty thin envelope again. First class delivery though. Very neat handwriting on it, but I might have to blur that out. Yeah, very neat handwriting. It must be a female. Some guys have that kind of style. Okay, there we go. Base Set Machamp. First edition, but you know, they're all first edition. The autofocus is having a bad time. There we go. Very clean on the fronts from the pictures on eBay. It does seem to be a bit of dirt on the bottom there, but again, the autofocus is doing a thing of its own. Yeah, the autofocus is doing a thing of its own. And the back actually looks better than the pictures on eBay. Again, is autofocus going to work? Hello? Just try and click on it. Yeah. Back's actually pretty clean. Okay. Next. Long envelope. Long. It's got a decent amount of thickness at the bottom, but the top's really exposed, and it's literally just falling open with a little press. So, someone already been in this and robbed my cards. I don't know. Cards falling out. Okay, at least they tried. So you got one bit of cardboard, another bit of cardboard, and a card here, which is falling out of its sleeve. Gyarados. This is the Reverse Holo Gyarados I bought. This was I should have done this in alphabetical order. £3.19 plus free postage, which I thought was quite good, because I think these are going for about £5, maybe more. I just caught it on a bid. Centering is a little off to one side. You can see it's thicker on this side. Top to bottom looks alright. Looks a bit less on the top. But that's the Evolutions set for you, and I think this is pack fresh. I think they advertised it's pack fresh. Looks alright. It's more for the binder though, and grading. This is quite a nice envelope. Apple Cards Limited. Nice jiffy bag, really heavily reinforced at the top where it's going to open. Pretty thick at the middle as well. Okay, should probably have held it this way. So I opened it and ta-da! Cardboard and top loaders, 2 top loaders, nice. That's what you like to see, and little sticky tape strip to protect. It's almost like this thing is like tinted. If you can see that, it's like a tinted bag. Quite cool. So let me just try and get this out. There we go. Yeah, these top loaders are like tinted, so cardboard and right. But this is what we've been looking for. This is a base set Charmander there. I don't know if there's just one card, but it looks like there's multiple. I'm not sure. Oh, this might be the seller, which I ordered 4 base set Charmanders from, and they're a surplus seller. So I was a bit sceptical, but how much did we pay for these? Not a lot at all. Charmander. £6.68 for 4 with free postage. Okay, they're not actually in a top loader, they're just sellotaped to a top loader. Interesting, but definitely protected. Yeah. Problem is now trying to get them out without breaking the cards. I could just take them out this sleeve, but I'm trying to take the sleeve, sorry you can't see, apart from the top loader. Like that. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these were described as new on eBay. I wouldn't necessarily call them new, because that one's got a lot of white in it. On the right side, yeah, when I've been buying from individuals from sellers, I'm just trying to fix the autofocus. Yeah, there's a lot of whitening on that right side. I don't know if you can see that. This one's got a few in the corners. It's kind of mint. And that one's got a few specks as well, but the fronts of them look alright. So, for someone who's just collecting and wants a Charmander base set, I'd say these surplus sellers, learning a surplus seller is quite good. But, yeah. I've got my own penny sleeves on my bed, one sec. I'm literally filming this between my bed and my desk, so I've got a whole pack of the Ultra Pro sleeves, and I also got like another 3, which I think I've not even used, because about 5 years ago I was buying and selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards to my friends off card markets, kind of doing like a middleman service for them, making a little bit of profit on the side. Yeah, but not the best thing to do when you got exams, I guess. Okay, next package, really really nice pink, not pink, what the fuck, purple, bro, purple, like Gengar, you know, sleep, it's like a clothing bag type thing. You know, if you buy clothes online, they come in this type of package. So I'm just trying to pull this apart. Might be easier just to use the scissors. Oops. Found these scissors upstairs. And hopefully I didn't just cut my card. But yeah, they were used when we were painting, I think. So they're a bit stuck together. They've got paint on the handles. Okay, so we've got cardboard inside of purple, and then we need to try and cut this. So, and here, and another spot. Again, I don't want to cut my cards. I'm a bit cautious about this. See if I can do it on the back, not try and avoid this. One second, guys. Okay, so I've just kind of pried it open. I'm just going to pull the top loader. God, dropped it. Dropped it. Right. There we go. Gyarados Holo Base Set. Why has it got 2 on that? Better be on the sleeve. I think there's a sleeve. Yeah, there's a penny sleeve in there. Oh, they were selling 2 different Charizards, so they've numbered it. So hopefully I've received the right one. There was 2 that they were selling, and I think the other one was actually in better condition, but I thought after the first one had sold, which I missed out on, my bid wasn't quite good enough. I'll try for this one, which was a bit more battered up, but it really didn't cost me much at all. It cost me Gyarados. Under a fiver, £2.71 plus £2 postage, and yeah, so I will leave that in there. Let me slice this tape on the top of that. I'll check it in my own time, and I can edit in text. If there's actually writing on the card, that will be a really big problem. Okay, we've got packaging infiltrating the shot now. Okay, nice. Next. Okay, we've got pretty thin envelope, but thick interior padding here in the middle. So I'm quite happy with this. Again, I think I've been keeping track of the prices. The Machamp cost me around £10, £9 something with delivery. I'm gonna just rip this open, I think. Oh, no, tape's strong. Okay, so I just cut it. Avoid all the problem at the top. It's really heavily taped. So. Wow. Okay. Very nice packaging. Like, this is probably the best top loaders I've seen so far. Really kind of thick green top loaders. And this was one seller which I bought multiple reverse holos from. Should be 4, yeah. So yeah, that explains it. Because I paid £4, so £1 each, 99p each for these, or 99p or £1, I'm not sure, for each of these cards. But then he wanted £2 for the first card, I think, and then £1.50 or £1, no, £2.50, and then I think £1 for each card after, or something like that. So it came to £4 plus £6.50 for flipping postage, which I thought was alright at first, because I mean I got a pretty good deal on the actual reverse holos, so I wasn't too bad. But now that I made all these other purchases, I'm like, that's a lot for postage, you know. Yeah, this guy's really, really heavily taped the top loaders together, all 4 sides. So 1 second. Okay, so we got a Poliwrath reverse. Autofocus is being a pain again. Let me see. Come on. I can manually focus it. Hold on, because I'm going to keep them all around this close. Okay, Poliwrath reverse. I think that's in focus, so it's pretty decent. And there's a sleeve, so I can't check the back right now. But yeah. Magnum. Oh, under the desk she goes. I don't know what gender Magnemite is actually. Magnemite, as Randolph would say. Big up Randolph. I literally have his channel up here on my monitor for reference. But yeah, he calls him Magnemite, so I'm just copying that, I guess. It's quite a meme, I guess. Right, so Magnemite. Reverse the centering. I didn't realise when I bought this, but it was £1. The centering is so far off top to bottom. I don't even know. That could be like an OC card. Like there's the thinnest amount of border on the bottom. It's mad. Okay. Pikachu, this is actually pretty well centered. And again, £1. Reverse Holo Pikachu, I think that's definitely still. And Growlithe, again, Reverse Holo. Hopefully in focus. Try and fix that, there we go. Yeah. So, let's get the next one. Pretty happy with those though, they look pretty good condition. Of course I will go through and maybe show you the binder as well, or I might wait for my extra cards because I've still got other orders waiting, including a lot of 40 cards or 36 cards that I've bought off one seller. They're just common, well not common, but like non holos. And yeah, it's going to be really nice, those cards. I think I've definitely got a better deal than buying them individually if I did. I'm not sure I would though. So maybe it's quite cool. It's got an eBay printed wait, I have to manually focus now. Printed and blah 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 by eBay. Oops. Oh. Yeah. So again, trying to find a weak spot to maybe cut in because they've gone mad with the tape. People don't need to use so much. Oh, it's just falling apart. Okay. Is this even an envelope, or they just folded paper to make an envelope? It's very odd. Looks like I didn't rip anything important. We have an invoice, and it is a Eevee and a Magikarp from a bulk seller. So I wanted to test these bulk sellers, see what they're about, see if they're any good. So we've got a Magikarp and a Jungle Eevee. So Magikarp's from Base Set. Thought about getting him in the Reverse Holo, but wasn't sure. I wanted to see if I could get this first. So yeah, the 2 cards, 1 sleeve. Sounds like a dodgy film, but again, these were listed as new on eBay, and these look really clean on the front. So what's the back going to be like? Holy moly. Okay. They weren't lying when they said pretty much near mint. I would definitely recommend this seller. Holy smokes. Yeah, they're pretty good. Definitely better than if you find them in a lot of people's binders, I think. Eevee's really, again, top to bottom centering is not great, and this one left to right is not perfect. I think, yeah, it's one of those. It's alright. But I was watching one of Pokerev's returns just before filming this, and yeah, to get a PSA 10 you basically need perfect centering. You can tell if it looks off on camera, then So this one's from a place called Breakout Cards apparently, and it's got a nice do not bend warning on the top there, I mean on the bottom. So we'll see what this is about. Okay, no top loaders this time, but the cardboard on the back is really stiff. It's nice. Really strong cardboard in these do not bends, it seems. But yeah, it's just a jiffy bag with some cards. I'm not sure which card I ordered from this guy. It's like the guy who I ordered the no. This is a different, another bulk seller who I ordered a Magnemite, Machamp and Machoke for 99p each plus £1 postage. Hopefully that's okay. All base set, yeah. And all pretty near mint condition, I must say. Very nice. The only one I'm a bit disappointed with, I think, was the possibly the Charmanders and the energy cards. For certain, the energy cards were a bit roped. This Magnemite's pretty clean though. Bit of whitening on the sides. I'm just checking them here on my hands. The chops, yeah, they've all got similar whitening in a certain area, so it's probably just how they've been stored in a box or whatever. I have a lot of my old cards in a box. I don't know where my best ones are. I'm sure I've got better cards. I can't remember owning a Gardevoir and I can't find it, so yeah. I thought it might be in a Gardevoir yet. Can't find it. Okay. Jiffy bag, a folded Jiffy bag. I think I know these are my Bulbasaurs, which I paid quite a premium for. Really mint, they look in the pictures, but yeah, pretty thick envelope. So let's try shortcut this maybe. That's not worked. Trying to shortcut all this tape, you know. Okay, shortcut the tape. Really heavy taping around the label. I just got in through the bottom. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of cardboard, man. Yeah. This might be a bit of a nightmare. I did stress to them I really wanted them to arrive not bent, because yeah, I'm paying them a lot. But there's better ways. There's top loaders. I don't think they had any top loaders though, so they said they'd use cardboard, which is okay. We can free these. Boom. And boom. 2 Bulbasaurs. These cost me £15 including postage, but they are 2 of the cleanest Bulbasaurs I've seen on the market. Under £20 anyway. I mean, these could probably catch £15 each if it's the right seller. But these are just for me. Okay, there's a bend in one of them. Yeah, there's a small bend, which I didn't see in the pictures, but otherwise really clean on the back. Really clean. You can see the bend just where my thumb was. Over here. Possibly. If I catch the light right, might be able to see it. But yeah, there was 2 Bulbasaurs. One's really clean and one was the second most clean. And I thought the second most clean actually looked even cleaner. And then I was like, the person stopped messaging me. I was like, oh crap, they've cottoned on to the fact their cards might be worth more. Yeah, really quite alright. Centering is a bit off, but I think this could definitely get a PSA 7 or something. I think this could definitely get a 7. What do you guys think? Okay. There's a top loader here, but it's not from that, definitely. Okay, 2 Bulbasaurs there. We've got probably like 3 or 4 more envelopes still, guys. Mad times. What happens when you don't open anything? So, Jiffy bag, pretty thick bubble wrap inside, I would say. Only on one side though. It looks like the cards are actually inside of the bubble wrap, which is quite a good idea. So it looks like I'm going to have to open this on both sides. Yeah. Oh no. It's in cardboard. People have got eBay sellers in cardboard. Name a better combo. Name a better duo, you know, the meme. Okay, how are we gonna get this out? Oops. Seeing if I can pry it. Oh shit, bending my card myself. There we go. Small bend in the corner, I'm not sure if I just did that myself. Very small. That could be enough to really dock off some points in the grading. I'm gonna be pissed if I've just done that, but this might be the one person where, actually I'm not sure it is. I think this is the second one. This is a bit off centre, but this is one of the mintiest Charmanders I've seen. I only paid $2.94 plus £2 postage, and it is really, really clean. Like, this shit's tight, clean. But that corner, in even on the sleeve, it's a bit damaged. I'm not sure if I've just done that or it's already there. But on the actual card itself, it's nice. I'm gonna get a new sleeve. Oh shit! I'm gonna get a new sleeve. Okay. But that's a really, really mint card. Okay. Just focus it so you can kind of see what's on the table here. Okay. Really well packaged envelope here from PSA Pokemon UK. I ordered like 4 Japanese cards from him. And yeah, it's thin envelope, but thickly done, you know. So they've left a bit of loose tape, so it's not a okay. My camera just stopped periodically. I think this is a thing with these Canon cameras, perhaps, like after a certain amount of time it just stops. So I've just started again, but here we go. So I got a Jinx. I mean, these really did look clean, and there's 2 top loads of sellotape together. They got a weird Bulbasaur, I think, sleeves. Okay. Oh, it's all 3. It's the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, just see if I can separate these. But yeah, my camera just stopped recording. It's not battery. But yeah, this seller's really done a thorough job in taping these top loaders together, it seems. So much tape. Alright guys, well, I don't know if that seller's aim is to enforce coronavirus rules and stuff of washing your hands, but damn as hell I needed to wash my hands after having to deal with damaged sellotape. Anyway, okay, so we have 2 different sleeves, and these have got a few cards in them, it seems. So this one has got a Jinx and our Pikachu from Neo Genesis Japanese. Quite a bit of whitening in the bottom right corner, which you couldn't see in the eBay listing, but yeah, there's a bit of damage to it. There's a scratch here. Centering is a little off, but the front surface is mostly alright. There's a bit of a scuff in the top right corner. You can probably see it on the gold border. There's a little white spot. Yeah. So let me just put this on in its own penny sleeve. Just really put these up there. Do not need the Ultra Pro, whatever that is, the information. Okay, Jinx, see what the Jinx is talking about. It looks really well centered on the advert. It looks maybe a bit heavy on the top. Should clean up alright for a, I want to say this again, 8. Yeah, I think this should clean up alright for an 8 grade if I was to submit it, but I think I want to find a first edition Jinx. Just because I have this habit of jinxing things sometimes. So yeah, I don't even know what I did with that alpha card. Just kind of throwing cards everywhere. Oh, Pikachu's up here. Okay. Just try and keep them in order. Okay, this sleeve, cool sleeve, but I'm not going to use it right now. Guessing it's an official Pokemon one though. Okay, so we have a Snubbull, which I just couldn't resist. It's like a you know, misbehaving child in a classroom or something. You know, I couldn't just leave him there on the guy's store, I guess. It's coming out of the sleeve a little bit from when I was trying to get the tape off. And then there's another card behind, I think it's Cyndaquil? Yeah. So... okay. This Snubbull is very clean. Very clean. This could be a... centering isn't great, but I think this could get a 9 if it was PSA graded. Definitely get a 9, possibly. So very cool. Let me get a penny sleeve in that. Might have to start stacking these cards on top of one another, hoping they don't stick. These ones it's fine. I'm going to put everything in their own re-sleeve, probably. Okay, let's move those into one pile. Okay, Cyndaquil. Doing everything manual focus. I'm just trying to judge it by eye off a little screen. So centering looks damn near perfect. Condition looks damn near perfect. This is probably the best condition card I've had so far. It's just so clean. Holy crap, that's so clean. That other that Charmander here is really clean though as well, for an English card, I think. Okay. Where are we going next? New package. I've moved my camera over, but I don't remember being able to see so little of the screen. Okay, this is in a really thin, really small envelope. Again, pretty nicely padded, it seems. It's got return address on the back and all this. Okay, so yeah, there's really not much space to get into this without damaging anything. So we're just trying to stretch out the envelope. Okay, it's a normal size envelope, but it's halved. And then nice and easy to open. Okay. Package. Cardboard again. Then we've got sleeve, sellotape to the cardboard. Pretty nice, clean from the side, not the top. You can get the card out, nice and easy. Definitely recommend this. This is some good packaging. I don't know who did this. 10th of November, Sheffield. So I'll check near the Sheffield area, I guess. My eBay things. But yeah, Charmeleon Base Set 2 looked pretty clean on the eBay listing. However, the sleeve or the card's got some indentations, like little pencil pricks almost. Okay, let's just take the card out, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, those were on the sleeve. Card surface itself is fine. Whitening is there, but not too bad, I'd say. God, my finger is shaking. I think it's about an 8 grade. Should be about an 8 grade. The centering's nice. I'd really like to get most of the starters and the evolutions in 10, but obviously the big 3, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard, it's just crazy right now. Market's a bit mad. Okay, we have we've got a little Armistice Day that's gone now. But yeah, Remembrance. And yeah, let's see here. I'm not sure why there's an eBay blah 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 blah. I guess that's just his order reference or something. Okay, so I've just ripped the side open. Ba-doom. Please leave feedback, as I always do. So this was the guy who I think I paid 80p, and I suspected that he was the one who hasn't paid his postage, but it turns out it's not. So I'm really lost who's not paid the flipping postage now. I'll be able to work it out though from what's not arrived. I'm sure I ordered 2 Charmeleons, only one's arrived. Or maybe this is the other one. Then this might be the other one. Of course I got the wrong end of the sleeve. Oh, my battery's running out. I'm just going to quickly swap because I do have a spare battery. And this camera's getting really hot. Okay, hopefully my camera won't burn through this battery too much quicker. So this is sort of sellotape to the top. Appears to be the other side there, yeah, as I was saying. Okay, I had a bit of a tussle then trying to get this out in a timely manner. But card seems alright. Looks like they printed it a bit, like cut it a bit slanted. If you guys can see that. It honestly looks like they cut it a bit slanted. I've never seen that before. But I've got my hands shaking. But yeah, looks slanted. A bit like off that way. That makes sense. But there was a black speck on it, dirt or something. And it's cleaned right off. Pretty clean card. I'd say at least an 8 grade. Centering is not great though. Okay. I think we've got one more. Yeah, one more. Okay, this had some sort of weird sticky residue. I don't know if you can see that. There's sort of weird sticky residue fall on it there. Very odd. Just ripped it open. Okay, nice. Another taped closed top loader, or maybe a little tinted bag again. Don't know. It's not the same seller, but maybe they got their bags from the same place. I don't know. Nice. Okay, this is cool. Oh, now I've got tape stuck to it. Okay. The fuck? Okay. The top loader is just for protection. Nothing in it. It appears. But yeah, this is the Magnemite set, and also threw me in a Voltorb from Base Set 2. I thought it was going to be Base Set 1. I need to check the pictures. We agreed on Instagram. But yeah, it's not very clean on the back, I guess. And these are mixed condition. Like that one's quite white and on the top. Trying to adjust the focus ring the right way, blind. Yeah. Bit of whitening on that one. But yeah, Magnemites. Just adjust this again. Okay. Magnemite. Another Magnemite. Just a Magnemite set, really. Magneton. This is actually from when I was collecting cards. 2003 card. It's not too bad condition. Magneton. There. Magnemite. Lots of Magnemites. Like. See all these? Yeah. But yeah, maybe one or two of them are gradable, but they're not base sets, so it's one of those. It's alright. Putting one more little folded envelope again, I think. Pretty nicely padded. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be scissor job, because trying to rip it, you're just adding too much pressure as well at the same time. So if I just scissors. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's really tightly in there. Okay, well, fuck it, there goes my information. Right. Okay, need a bit of scissor job. Or maybe we can pull the tape off. I've got time for that. Yeah. Try and pull the tape off real quick, one sec. Okay, yeah, so this is just a single card order, and it is a Kangaskhan. And yeah, it looks like there's a little, I don't even know what that is, but I don't think that's normal on the holo. Might just be in this sleeve. Nope, it's on the card. It's not a bend. Or is it? Oh, it's a bend. No. The bend has affected the holo foil. You can see the bend there in the light. The bend has affected the holo foil. You see that weird, like, patch here? Oh shit. Yeah. The whitening around the edges is a bit meh. And there's some black patches on the card, but yeah. The seller didn't say anything about there being a bend in the card. Ouch. I might have to contact them about that. as I'm recording this, it's full transparency. I've just opened that pretty carefully, and that bend's definitely not been done by me. It's like something that's happened a long time ago and it's been flattened out. So yeah, I think that's everything opened so far. That's alright. And yeah, in terms of extra things that I've ordered, let me just show you this. Probably take the camera up and show you freehand. Yeah. Okay. So we're now freehand, and this is the lot. Let me just fix the focus before I find the ring. Yeah. So here's all the cards. Some better than others. And I also have another lot of 40 coming. But I think this is quite a nice set of cards. Let me just turn the autofocus on. Maybe it'll be able to do a better job than me. But yeah. Might have corona on my hands now. But yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, let me just show you the extra stuff I got in terms of folders and stuff. Okay, so on my back here, we have my cannon strap keeps getting in the way. Right, we have this Voltex Exotech Minder, which I'll put these cards in once I've re-sleeved. I also got these glasses cloths, which people recommend for cleaning the cards. Just use a really soft microfiber cloth. I have one of those over there for my glasses, but I really want to use the same ones on that as some cards, which I don't know where they've been at the minute. And also some of these tabs, which the PSA grade is like, if I send anything. And yeah, bit of a weird camera angle I guess, but here's the aftermath. And yeah, here's the aftermath. So now I'm going to have to re-sleeve everything, take everything out, top loaders, blah blah blah, and wait for the other cards to arrive, and then we'll do a nice blah 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 collection video with a binder, with that binder probably, unless I get the zip one. But yeah, also I have these semi-rigids, which if there's any cards which I think are really close, really good, and could be graded, I might look into that. But in the current situation, I don't think it's a good idea getting cards graded this month, next month, until 2021. So yeah, I think the graders got too much on their hands right now, honestly. And yeah, I think they'll be better in 2021. So thanks guys. I don't know which channel I'm going to post this on. I have a different channel which I've been editing gaming videos on for years. You might be able to tell it from the picture up there, but I might make a new Pokemon related channel. And yeah, shout out to Randolph. He kind of his videos kind of really kept me into it. And also I've been watching this guy called Pokerev, Leon Hart a bit, Unlisted Leaf, I think his name's Unlisted Leaf, Max Mofo, blah blah blah. So many people, Logan Paul, but Logan Paul's really caused these prices to go up like crazy. But yeah, it's nice. It's been nice to get back into it, buy some cards. We need to sort through those energy cards as well. Think about what I'm doing with that. But yeah, and also I'm waiting on a reply from this seller regarding this Bent Squirtle, because I'm not happy. £5 for that. But yeah, eBay, sellotape and cardboard. It's like name a better trio, because that is basically what this unboxing has told me. Yeah, Card Market seem to do it a bit different. They just do a little top loader thing, very small amount of cardboard sometimes, but yeah, top loader is usually enough in an envelope. Yeah, the top loader is really strong, so I think more people should use them if they can get their hands on them, but yeah, it's a bit hard right now. Everyone's collecting these cards. So, thanks for watching. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to try and cut it down if it's too long. And yeah, appreciate it guys. Peace.